A very cold bunch of protesters met outside Tesco's on Fabian Way, Swansea, on Saturday to protest against the removal of 8 mature London plane trees for a road widening project. I spoke to Deb Checkland of Save Swansea's Trees.
We started campaigning a couple of years ago, and today we're really upset about these 8 plane trees which are on the side of Tesco's.
Am I understanding right that what you're asking the council to do is minimise the widening in order to save the trees?
Yeah. Well, we feel that trees are important, that people are important, more important than space for cars, especially at this time of flooding, and the council have declared a climate crisis, and we're asking them to review the decision, put it on hold while they look at other alternatives for this road. After they cut down all the trees on the Kingsway and Orchard Street, then we went and challenged them about the arena site. We tried to explain to them that it was the mature trees that are most important, and a lot of the discussion that we had with them was around the small trees that were on the leisure centre car park, which were not of a huge amount of value. And so we did agree that those trees should go, but we were not aware at any point that these trees on Wellington Street were involved. And of course they're improving our air. They're taking water off the streets, they're doing all sorts of wonderful things.
So these are London planes, so can you tell me how old are these trees, do you know?
Well, to be honest, we don't know, because we only had this news in the middle of last week, and I'm guessing between 30 and 40 years ago they must have built the Tesco's, and I imagine they planted these trees then. So, and we've had a huge response. We managed within a couple of hours to turn out about a dozen people who feel so strongly about these trees that they're willing to come and decorate them, make a bit of a show so that people notice the trees. Because the thing is, you don't notice trees, you just enjoy sitting under them.
The road in question, Wellington Street, is roughly the same width as the Kingsway, which has been deliberately narrowed as a traffic calming measure, with the council immune to all protest. The Kingsway, however, is designed to eventually become a two-way street with buses going in both directions. So if it's wide enough for that, there seems little reason to cull mature trees at a time when we're supposed to be planting billions more. As they come through that narrow bit, it expands both left and right. There is room already for there to be 2 lanes. What do you reckon your chances are then of prevailing?
Honestly, we have no idea. We're hopeful that maybe the bad weather conditions might work with us and the wind might get up. If we can save these trees through this weekend, I think we've got a chance of saving the trees.